Well, that should have been the opener. He has to hit the target from there.
Well, might be. And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save. Delivering it. Well, not quite accurate enough.
Well, his movement was good. He attacked it well, but he just got underneath it.
Konsa. Kane. Ezri Konsa. Rice with it. And possession lost there. Oh, it might be. A smart stop here. Williams. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending.
Just for a moment, that looked threatening.
Marc Guehi. Now with Bellingham. And England being afforded too much space. But quick thinking defensively. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Oh, it might be. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. A corner will ensue. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. So, action underway again, and the onus is certainly on England to find a reply now. James. Konsa. Anderson. Guehi. Now Harry Kane. England looking dangerous. Cross could be useful. It's a neat move. And a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Sulemana. Distributing it well. And the pass deftly cut out. Oh, this is looking promising. And stopping the danger.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Sulemana. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Bukayo Saka. Fine pass. Declan Rice. This could be troublesome. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And from that sort of range, Rashford was never going to miss. It's a top-class finish. Brilliant.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. That's a good-looking ball. Huge block.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Showing a good reading of the game. Jude Bellingham. On to Saka. Oh, breezing past him. Chance to shoot. Blocking it. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Untidy in possession. And unable to pick out a teammate, and that'll be a throw. Kamaldeen Sulemana. Scheduled to shoot. And there's the goal to re-establish that advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Reece James. Ezri Konsa. Now with Bellingham. England a bit sloppy in possession. Abdul Rahman Baba. Thomas Partey. O'Reilly. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. And the pressure, can he finish? Reece James. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Really good defending there.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. And flying forward here. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Jude Bellingham. Now with Saka. Well, a bit wasteful from England. Well, very effective play in possession. A chance to whip it in. The attack showed promise. Good conditions for the counter. Have to pay attention defensively. Harry Kane. Just lost the momentum. Teammates available. And that one has promise. Really good build-up, but no end product. Marcus Rashford. Moving it forward. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And no let-up. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Elliot Anderson. Now with Rashford. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Kamaldeen Sulemana. Semenyo. A lot of space to attack. And that's him to cross into the centre. Tidy defensive play. James. On to Saka. An astute piece of defending. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Anderson. No one seems able to settle on the ball. And teammates surrounding. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Williams. Delivered into the area here. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. It's going to be a double substitution. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Guehi. Harry Kane. Semenyo. Now, who can he play it to? Opportunity. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Rodgers. Anthony Gordon. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Decent position. Not much came of that. Well, beaten easily here. Clever defending.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Ezri Konsa. Rice with it. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Lovely weight. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say. Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
And they're raiding again here. Attack after attack. Well, did well to win the ball back. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Genuine chance. And that was a really creditable attempt.
Good technique, but just couldn't get it on target, could he?
Bellingham. Now Harry Kane. Morgan Rogers. Can he finish? Oh, it's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender into the back of the net.
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Number 10, Jude Bellingham.
Saka. Marc Guehi. Now with Rogers. Gordon. Might lead to a chance. Konsa. Now with Rogers. Gordon. And Bellingham. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Thomas Partey. Now with Semenyo. And he keeps going. Dangerous ball. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Jude Bellingham. Anthony Gordon. Now Harry Kane. Harry Kane waits. Nicely blocked. And it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. What can he do with it now? Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Oh, great vision. Anthony Gordon. Trying to tee it up. Well, they could break at pace. And no let-up. Delivering it into the box. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Bukayo Saka. Now with Bellingham. Harry Kane slips it through. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. On to Semenyo. Splendidly cut out. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. James. Ezri Konsa. Saka. Now Harry Kane. Reece James. Declan Rice. Really good interception. England struggling to keep hold of it. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. And he has options available. Declan Rice. On to Saka. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. The danger here as he runs at them. And Kane prepared to fire. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
So back underway, and here's the question. Can England come up with another goal? Williams. Antoine Semenyo. And running it back. And he's certainly not alone. Oh, nice ball. Gordon. Oh, useful ball. Rice with it. And he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So into the second half, can England bounce back after that first 45? Released it nicely. Good work from England to win back possession. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. That's expert defending. Maybe dangerous here. He's blocked it. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
Can they extend their lead? And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. Not the scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Anthony Gordon. Marc Guéhi. And now Stones. Reece James. Saka. Now with James. England couldn't hang on to the ball. Kamaldeen Sulemana. And disappointing.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Declan Rice. Room to roam on the wing for England. And options in the centre. And alleviating the pressure. England recovering possession well. Great vision from Harry Kane. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, as the replay shows us, Kane picks out the perfect pass to beat that defensive line, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Abdul Rahman Baba. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Stones. Now with Rodgers. Well, he's given us away.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
He doesn't have to do it on his own. That is how to keep it out of the net. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drawn home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
O'Reilly. Morgan Rogers. That's really good and effective physical play. Plenty of options. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. He made good progress there. That's a useful cross. Could be more trouble. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Just used his strength there.
Good ball over the top. Clever defending. Keeper was there to meet it. Well, the main thing is to thump it away. Bukayo Saka. On to James. Intercepting it intelligently. Kamaldeen Sulemana. They're passing it well. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Gordon. Crossing opportunity. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. And it's just a change of pace. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Partey. On to Sulemana. Chance to play it in. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can they profit from this? Just needs to resolve the danger. Kamaldeen Sulemana. That's a good-looking ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Rodgers. Nice with it. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they?
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
Can they open them up? But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. James. Saka. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Antoine Semenyo. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Good tackle. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Partey. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. They keep going. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Now with Semenyo. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. He's doing a fine job of protecting. Real chance! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! And over comes the corner. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, they survived the attack. And a throw-in forthcoming. Seydou. England unable to retain possession. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well read defensively. And England with acres of space out wide. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Kane. And buying them time. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Livramento. Guehi. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Declan Rice. Jude Bellingham. Now, what can England do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. And over the touchline for what will be an England throw. Well, they've decided to make a change. That's a good-looking pass. Bellingham! And danger still. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Ball retention, so important. Now, options are plenty. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Thoughtful play. Oh, my goodness! Excellent agility just to reach the ball. And over it comes. Just too much height on that one. Close shave, though. Working so hard to win back possession. Good-looking move. Oh, good vision there. Promising move this from England. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. This could be the equaliser. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Well, shielding the ball admirably. But just like that, possession changes hands. Williams. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Livramento. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. He's in. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Declan Rice. Anthony Gordon. Waited well. Well, that's splendid play. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Williams. Now with Fatawu. And the upshot is free kick. A decisive clearance it was. Saka. Gordon. Untidy to lose the ball. And teammates around him. Bellingham. He's in here. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Shot! Well, the post getting in the way there. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence of finishing, there for all to see. Declan Rice. Livramento. On to Saka. Given away by England. Kamaldeen Sulemana. Gideon Mensah. Might lead to a chance. Not the pass he had in mind. And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Opportunity. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Declan Rice. Clever defending. England unable to hang on to the ball. Infringement spotted. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, good idea, but overhit. And taking it away. Williams. Well, this could really help the cause. Foiling his opponent completely. Oh, sloppy passing. Oh, fancy footwork. Using his strength to shield the ball. Gordon. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Thomas Partey. Antoine Semenyo. Good advantage there. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Marc Guehi. Anthony Gordon. Jude Bellingham. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Teammates available. Just needs to stay calm. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Corner kick played in. Vigorous defending. And the volley onto the woodwork. I think he was a bit unlucky there.
Well, you can say he's a bit unfortunate, but I think he should be hitting the target and scoring there.
Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Will have no intention of losing out. And teammates around him. Will it go in? The conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Livramento. Maybe dangerous here. Vital block there. referee has a decision to make. He wasn't messing around with the clearance. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Could be threatening. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Livramento. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. And possession lost by England. What can he do with it now? But nothing comes of it. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Livramento. Wasteful from England. Slipping it through. Partey. Fully committed. And the keeper not thinking it through. Splendid block. And they've escaped without any damage having been inflicted.
Well, he's made up for his error there. That was a very good recovery.
That's really good and effective physical play. Jude Bellingham. And now Stones. Bellingham. And danger averted. Well read. Quick counter could be on. Pass. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And easily intercepted. Well, a decent position. That's excellent defending following the cross. The referee says that will be all, and it goes into the history books as a defeat for England. Your thoughts?
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome. Looking forward to bringing you a game with countless possibilities. Who will end up victorious? I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the analysis here, is Stuart Robson. And it should be a fascinating head-to-head. It's Panama, and they take on England.
Well, I have to say, I can't pick a winner here, but when you look at the teams, there's some great matchups all over the pitch.
This is how the starting lineup looks today.
Well, it looks like a 5-4-1, and no surprise really. They're going to sit deep, stay compact, and then try and break quickly. But they can't leave their centre forward too isolated. They just won't be able to get out if that's the case.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Bukayo Saka plays with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. James. Now space for England out wide. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. I'm not too fussy about where he sent the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Konsa. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Michael Murillo. And reading it absolutely superbly. Chance here. But can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Anderson. Plenty of support here. Bellingham. Opportunity here. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Barcinas. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kept the outcome.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it.
O'Reilly. Bellingham. And Rashford. Chisel open the defence. Genuine chance. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. The attack showed promise. Position. Not out of the woods yet. Spot on with that tackle. Murillo. Space to exploit. Genuine chance. Could be. Well, unfortunately, not very convincing at all with that effort.
Well, he made a mess of that. Just didn't make a good connection, did he?
O'Reilly. Now Harry Kane. Elliot Anderson. Saka. Oh, they tried to keep the move going.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Barcinas. Plenty of support here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Reece James. Counter-attacking possibilities. Decent pass. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. O'Reilly. Anderson. Rashford unable to hold it. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But they took care of the situation defensively. Reece James. James. And slipped through beautifully. Teammates available. Superb looking pass. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Gutierrez. On the ball, Ramos. Cordoba. The ball back with England now. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Trying to open them up. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Vital intervention. Anderson. Sloppy in possession from England here. Now, options are plenty. Carrasquilla. Good ball over the top. Bukayo Saka. Cross blocked. And the deflection means a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. In it goes! A three-goal curtain! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
So, on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Possession one. And England being afforded too much space. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Comes. Well, that was wasteful. Far too close to the keeper. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Waited well. Oh, he's blocked it.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
James. And easily intercepted. Godoy. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but really sticking to their task defensively. O'Reilly. Elliot Anderson. Now with Rashford. And intercepts again. Waterman. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Possession lost by England. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. He has teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And that'll be England's throw-in. O'Reilly. Marc Guéhi. Rice with it. Bukayo Saka. And Rashford. That is that for the first half here. So the ball moving again, the pendulum having already swung England's way. Will we see more dazzling football from them in this second half? James. Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins. Very quick thinking there. Waterman. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Showing good situational awareness. Ezzy. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. And he's made headway. Perhaps now. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Ezri Konsa doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Konsa. Guéhi. Now with James. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Well, they're making it look so easy here, aren't they?
Showing a good reading of the game. Waterman. Intercepted at the right time. Well, they could break at pace. Well, oh, what an opportunity. Well, it was very much on and close.
Well, I have to say, that was a really exciting attack. Just didn't have the finish.
And time for the change now.
Well, I have to say, England are playing some really good football today and creating chance after chance. Just look at those stats.
A very effective challenge put in. Oh, nicely played. Oh, good finish. Oh dear, a moment to forget all about, I think.
Well, he has to do a lot better there. He's gone for power, but he's completely miscued it.
Diaz. Anibal Godoy. It's with Diaz. Interesting pass. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Might be a chance here. Still a chance. And perhaps not quite cool enough with only the goalkeeper to beat.
Yeah, never really looked settled as he shot there.
Could be dangerous, but the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. Michael Murillo. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Declan Rice. Well, a bit wasteful from England. Play on, said the referee. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Cross-fired over. Oh, yes! That's pure a header, as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one.
Well, just watch this. What a brilliant piece of skill. He's determined, he's athletic, and he makes the perfect contact with the ball. It's a great goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
Ali Watkins.
It's with Andrade. Good-looking ball. And mopping up defensively.
Well, that's the way to avert the...
Oh, it looked as though it might trouble the keeper, but full credit to him. Over it comes. Godoy. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Anthony Gordon. Ollie Watkins. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Into the final 20 minutes. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Declan Rice. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Decent idea. And the keeper able to hold on to it. They know they need to stop him. Now from close range, not ideal. Anthony Gordon. England using width to good effect here. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. And played to the front post. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Murillo. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Ollie Watkins. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Joel Barcinas. And Diaz has it. And with that, the attack breaks down. Able to create room here. Aníbal Godoy. Good tackle. And support available. Superb looking pass. Simple save, really. Michael Murillo. Aníbal Godoy. And England have it back. Michael Murillo. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
Weighted well. Could be in. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Really determined play to hang on to it. O'Reilly. And Bellingham. Loaded into the box. Was it a great clearance? And a time for cool heads. Timed it well. Throw in here. Substitution time it is here. Great effort to keep that one in play. Aníbal Godoy. Perfect challenge. Ollie Watkins. Oh, big moment! Well, it's a good deflection. That will be a corner. And time for the change now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? A really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. And just like that, broken up. And just wide of a target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
He's on the run. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Konsa. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Oh, what an opportunity! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point of view. A victory here. Your thoughts on their performance?
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Stay tuned for all the action on EA TV. A belter of a game. In store without any shadow of a doubt. Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting next to me ready to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. This should be highly compelling. It's England and they take on Croatia.
Well, there's so much to play for here. You can just feel the excitement building inside the stadium, can't you? This should be a good game.
Number 7, Bukayo Saka. And number 10, Jude Bellingham.
The England first 11.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And the starting 11 for Croatia. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Luka Modric plays with Mateo Kovacic in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Josip Stanisic. Ante Budimir. Oh, useful ball. Modric. Possibilities here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Marcus Rashford. Anderson. Harry Kane. Bellingham. Oh, that's an interesting pass. That's a superb challenge. O'Reilly. Elliot Anderson. Declan Rice. And unable to keep possession. Ivan Perisic. Gvardiol. Might lead to a chance. Bukayo Saka. Now with James. Declan Rice. Saka. High pressing and good high pressing. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he put it in? Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Spot on with that tackle. Plenty of support here. Pasalic. Well, it really is a cliffhanger in terms of whether or not they'll make it through to the round of 16.
Yeah, if they play at their best here, they should get the 3 points they need. They're a good team, no doubt about that.
Options in the middle. Kane. Chances on. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
Now sending it in. Jude Bellingham. On to Saka. Lovely intricate passing. He just couldn't play that decisive ball. Gvardiol. Perisic with the ball. Ante Budimir. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Delivered into the area here. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Mateo Kovacic. He's looks interesting. And is he going to do it? Kovacic! There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, first of all, where's the defenders? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Marcus Rashford. Elliot Anderson. And Rashford. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Marko Pasalic. Josip Stanisic. And an astute piece of defending. Jude Bellingham. Well, that one has promise. Ivan Perisic. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Teammates available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Josip Stanisic. Excellent goal in possession. Pasalic. Well, good idea. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Elliot Anderson. Now with Bellingham. Read it well. Elliot Anderson. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Well, did well to win the ball back. Stanisic. Pasalic. And Kramaric on the ball. Mateo Kovacic. And in the right position to read it.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Declan Rice. Jude Bellingham. Good looking move. Oh, good idea. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Kane. Harry Kane! The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Ante Budimir. Smart defending. Declan Rice. Kane. Fine pass. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And Rashford's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Gvardiol. Here's Kovacic. Modric. Andrej Kramaric. Here's Kovacic. And Kramaric on the ball. England with possession again. Marcus Rashford. Bellingham. Oh, useful ball. Oh, it's on! And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Well, a short corner here. Decent idea. Disappointing for England to give it away in that manner. Gvardiol. Here's Kovacic. Pasalic. Really good wide play. Good-looking move. Really determined play to hang on to it. Composed and patient passing. Pasalic. Who can he pick out? Could be dangerous. Modric. And the cross into the middle. And an effective clearance. Marcus Rashford. Kane. And Bellingham. Is it going to be? Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Declan Rice. Anderson. Crossing opportunity. And that is offside. Marco Pasalic. Good run and good ball control. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Nicely played. Rashford is through. Jude Bellingham. Now what can they do from here? And a goal! It could be such an important one. A goal to get the fans dreaming about the knockout stages.
Here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
They kick off again. 2-1 the current state of affairs.
Bukayo Saka.
Ivan Perisic. Here's Kovacic. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Might lead to a chance. Stanisic. And Kramaric on the ball. Mateo Kovacic. Ante Budimir. Good distribution. It might still be problematic. Kovacic. Perisic. Oh, crucial interception. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Bukayo Saka. How about the cross? And maybe Rashford! Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Jude Bellingham. And unable to keep the ball. Modric. Very effective passing sequence. And that is offside. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Bellingham. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Modric. Textbook defending inside the box. Elliot Anderson. He continues his run. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Marko Pasalic. Josip Stanisic. Stanisic. And it's a quality pass. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Bellingham. Elliot Anderson. Oh, useful ball. Can they make something of this now? Harry Kane. Stanisic. Josip Stanisic. Šutalo. Oh, nice ball. Reece James. Now with Bellingham. James. Bukayo Saka. Ezri Konsa. Now, what can England do from this position? Trying to tee it up. Good work from England to win back possession. Rashford. Another good-looking attack.
Yeah, they're certainly controlling the tempo.
Did well to win it back. Declan Rice. Elliot Anderson. Harry Kane. Harry Kane slips it through. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Good ball over the top. Bellingham. Guehi. England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. That's well read defensively.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Stanisic. Bellingham. Marcus Rashford. Well, good idea. And look at this! Harry Kane! Vigorous defending. And the perfect position to read it. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Can they do it? And the keeper getting right behind it. Now opening things up. Rice with it. Well, a touch too heavy there. Modric. Mateo Kovacic. Stanisic. And in the right position to read it. It's a weighted pass. Determined defending. Could pose a threat on the counter. Gvardiol. And Kramaric on the ball. Modric. Missing pass. And played in. Well, they can keep possession now. Harry Kane. Now with Rashford. Elliot Anderson. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, a really good showing from Bukayo Saka, and you have to feel a bit sorry for those charged with the task of keeping him in check.
Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? He looks such a threat every time he gets the ball, and of course he scored a very good goal.
Away they go again. Second half underway, and it's very much advantage England. Will we see more dazzling football from them in this second half? The cross is on. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Gvardiol. Perisic with the ball. Effective on the flank. Ivan Perisic. Could be dangerous. Well, read that magnificently.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Anderson. Room to roam on the wing for England. Opportunity. Goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Josip Šutalo. Perisic with the ball. Šutalo. Gvardiol. Budimir with it. Oh, moving it nicely. And stopping the danger. Oh, this looks useful. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, he's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Declan Rice. A really good pass. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And shielding the ball admirably. Building. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
Reece James. Konsa. Bukayo Saka. On to James. Well, very effective play in possession. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Showing good ball control. Ante Budimir. Here's Kovacic. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Ivan Perisic. And easily intercepted. Bellingham. And England with acres of space out wide. James. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. Out of play, England throw-in coming up. Oh, danger here. Well, he's given us away. Could catch them on the break. Dangerous ball. Mateo Kovacic. Oh, that's a really good run. Thoughtful play. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Guehi. Saka. Rice with it. Unable to keep the ball. Rashford. Anderson. Rice with it. A bit sloppy there. Not giving it away. Trying to open up the defence. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Could be a chance to break. Determined not to give it away. And a wayward pass. Andrej Kramaric. And strong play here. Well, this could really help the cause. And nothing comes of that attack. Luka Modric. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
A corner from Modric. Oh, looked rushed there. Modric. Unable to get a body in the way. So half an hour remaining. Counter-attacking possibilities. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
Composed play in possession. Anderson. Now a decent position. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Gives it a go. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Modric. Well, the cross could help them. Delivered into the box. Stop that was. Perfect positioning. Strong hands. Bukayo Saka. Budimir with it. And successfully cut out. Declan Rice. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Showing good ball control. Great vision from Harry Kane. Now he has his hat-trick, a special moment for him.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And from that sort of range, Rashford was never going to miss. It's a top-class finish. Brilliant.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Good strength to keep the ball.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
Marc Guehi. Ezri Konsa. Oh, moving it nicely. Delivering it into the box. And that's comfortably gathered. And he's given it away. Ante Budimir. Andrej Kramaric. And using the flank. But the danger averted for now. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, useful ball. Can they do it? It's a perfect challenge. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Throw in here for England. Elliot Anderson. Ezri Konsa. Just looking to keep their shape, it seems.
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend really well in their box.
That's a good-looking pass. Keeper was there to meet it. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the danger's still on. And problem solved for now. Well, not long to go. And given that they're winning, they know full well they have their ticket in hand for the knockout stages.
Well, they've played well today, haven't they? It's been a tough group, but they've certainly delivered when it mattered most.
20 minutes to go. And credit due, a good intervention. Declan Rice. Now with Rashford. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Andrej Kramaric. Budimir with it. And Kramaric on the ball. Mateo Kovacic. And possibilities here. And Kramaric on the ball. Real chance. He can't hold on to it. Superb chance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
O'Reilly. Marc Guehi. Livramento. Now with Bellingham. Stones. O'Reilly. And now Stones. Bellingham. Stones. Now the attack fizzled out.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Stanisic. Nice looking pass. And crossed in there. Determined defending. Stones. Now with Bellingham. Marcus Rashford. And Kane prepared to fire. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Mateo Kovacic. Could be threatening. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And he has options available. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And losing possession. Threads it nicely. Couldn't grab hold of it. And mopping up defensively.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Modric. Andrej Kramaric. Oh, good idea. Perisic. Oh, halting the attack just like that. Promising for them. Rashford. Oh, it might be. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Great defending. Ante Budimir. Teammates available. Pass chiseled nicely. Decent delivery, and nicely parried away. Goes through for the goal kick. Well, he certainly hasn't dazzled Ivan Perisic, not on the basis of this performance.
Yeah, he's not had his usual impact, has he? He just hasn't got on the ball in dangerous positions. He's got to keep working hard to find that little bit of space to make something happen, that's for sure.
Stones. And keeping possession. Now a decent position. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
Josip Šutalo. Intelligent defending. Mateo Kovacic. Šutalo. Here's Kovacic. Ante Budimir. Can they do it? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Declan Rice. Konsa. Jordan Pickford. Livramento. On to Saka. Ezri Konsa. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball.
Yeah, they don't need to force it, do they?
Jordan Pickford. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And nice vision. Andrej Kramaric. Stanisic. The ball with Luka Modric. Livramento. Ezri Konsa. Tino Livramento. Oh, useful ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Really fine play to keep possession. Plenty of support here. Fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. So a personnel change then. And in by Luka Modric. Appeared to be in two minds. Well, it just petered out. Tino Livramento. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, nicely cut out. Holding on to it. Looking cross. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Bellingham. And danger averted. Well read. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Vlasic. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late, and he deserved the booking for that.
Nice looking pass. Attending to his defensive chores. Harry Kane. That's a good pass. Real chance. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. And will do it.
Well, as you can see again, Kane plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Gvardiol. Mario Pasalic. Josip Stanisic. The ball with Luka Modric. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Rashford. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Andrej Kramaric. And space here on the flank. The delivery. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point of view. A victory here. Your thoughts on their performance?
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.